The House Subcommittee on Homeland Security meeting today on the Mexican drug war. They are worried what is going on there will start to come across the border here. Since last year, about 7,000 people have been killed. Just yesterday, criminals targeting cops across the nation, killing several, including a police chief. Arizona Sheriff Joe Arpaio is watching this closely. He's very worried. Sheriff Joe, where's this going?
Well, I don't know. We still have an illegal immigrant murders. They keep talking about the drug cartels, but let's not forget the illegal immigration violence that we're cracking down in Maricopa County.
Do you think that what we're looking at here is going to make the illegal immigration situation seem like a walk in the park?
Well, it could be. We do have violence. I spent, 4 years in Mexico City with the U.S. Drug Enforcement. There was violence years ago when I was there, but it seems to be escalating more at the border than the interior of Mexico. But I feel it's got to do with the illegal immigration and the drug traffic. So there's two problems facing the Mexican government, and also these people are coming into our country with havoc and bringing their habits into our country with the murders, the kidnappings, and so on. So we have to work at that border on both sides of the border and get the Mexican government to really do something and get rid of the corruption.
What if they can't, Sheriff? You know, you're quite right. I mean, many argue that the reason why Mexico's staring at this drug crisis is because Colombia has been so effective at knocking down its drug cartel that a lot of, the FARC sympathizers and other these drug-friendly guerrilla groups have simply moved to Mexico and are setting up shop there. And now the Mexicans can't handle it, and they're literally a government on the brink of collapse. Is it that bad?
Well, I don't know about that. I think the government of Mexico can do it if they want to do it, just like our country. If they really want to crack down on drugs, you could make it a top priority with the ambassadors in Mexico and everywhere in the country, in the world.
What would you do then, Sheriff? What would you do right now to put a rest to this?
Well, I think that I would get tough at the border. I know they say I have the Army down there, but I would do everything I can to fight that battle on the Mexican side and also try to get the good cooperation from the U.S. side and forget all the politics going to not wanting to enforce the illegal immigration laws. And so, Neil, I'm still concentrated on that illegal immigration problem because I know that's a big problem that they are now trying to minimize and switch all the attention to the drug cartels so they don't have to address the immigration problem.
Do you think that some of them are, I'm sorry, Sheriff, do you think some of them are going to use this as an excuse to allow a lot more into this country, saying before they were just trying to get here illegally and now they're seeking asylum?